Hi everybody, so today I am going to show you how to create a ombre, a two-color ombre. I can do three-color ombres, but that's even harder to do, of course, obviously. So first I'm going to start off with the black, just a thin coat, nothing too thick. I'm going to grab my red. Going to bring it all the way up there. So 1/3 is black and the rest of the nail is red. Grab my ombre brush and I'm going to start off by blending this area. So at first I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't get it to work. But then I realized by another educator that I worked too thick and I was too quick. I was like, my swipes were too large and too little. So I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's not working. But that's not how you should be doing this. You should be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 20 to 25 strokes and just very small. So to really get that into my system, I was just, I practiced on so many nails. I was at it for a couple of days and I just really trained myself to just keep counting. And at this point, I've done it like so many times that I really don't really have to count because I can tell by the ombre if I'm doing it right or not. So I'm going to give that a cure. So that is fully cured. So another thing I'm doing in between is wiping my brush. So every time I start over with the blend, I just wipe my brush in between. You can't leave the polish on your brush because first of all you're going to contaminate the area that you've already blended, and second of all you're going to have way too much polish in one place. You need to work really thin. So again, I'm going to start off at the area that I want to have, I need to attach this area. So for this point, it doesn't really matter if you just, how many strokes you use. It's just you need to initiate the first blend, attach the two colors, and then you're gonna go out with your very small, light, mini strokes. And just work yourself a millimeter at a time, just work your way down. I've chosen to do a two-color ombre because a three-color ombre would take like forever to show you. Especially with a three-color ombre, chances are high that you're going to be needing to do 3 coats instead of 2. Look at that, how easy that went, And of course, it's critical to choose colors that blend well together. So that's fully cured. Pretty awesome, isn't it? But if you want to do a real check, if you did a real good job at making an ombre, you should apply a top gel matte, because matte will show you everything. So let's see if I did a good job, because a glossy top coat will definitely mask a lot of little errors, and matte will show you no mercy. You can see it looks perfect, doesn't it? It's just so gorgeous, so nice. Well, let me cure that and see if it's still gorgeous. So I think I did a pretty good job, didn't I? But you can see every little error, every little detail. Of course, I got the white sticky thingy underneath, so you're gonna see like a little. This is going to be like a little more red than the rest because of the. Let me take this off. Let me see how it looks. Well, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let me see if I can bring in some more lights. There. Yeah. That's pretty good to my standard. So this is these are two very easy colors. I've done ombres with gel polish with black and white. Of course, that is way harder, and it will take like 5 times as long as this ombre. That goes for a lot of bright and light colors. They are very hard to blend. You're probably going to need 3 layers, so I wouldn't recommend doing that on a client. But colors like these, you know, like the darker colors, are very easy to blend, so I would definitely I have done this on clients. It's pretty easy to do. I've spent like 5 minutes as I watched on the clock to do this blend, so that's pretty much okay. You know, that's fine for salon work. But still, if you have to do 10 nails of these, that's kind of extra, you know. One thing I wanted to try is I've got this new red color, and I want to see how it looks if I apply this over the entire nail, because oh my god, look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh my god, look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Let me cure that. Yeah, I could definitely see myself wearing that. So I'm going to apply Top Gel No Cleanse. And of course, if you're going to do something like this on a client, you don't need to apply the matte before you apply the apply a glitter. Of course you don't. So cure that. So that's fully cured. Look at that. I love how this looks. It looks gorgeous in my opinion. Yeah, I could definitely see myself wear something like that and my clients. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial. Let me know if you tried it. Let me know if you succeeded. You know, most errors are just working too thick and making not enough small little strokes, or making your strokes too big. You need to work like really on the millimeter, just very small and a lot of strokes, like no less than 20. And the wider the nail, the more strokes you've got, of course, and the smaller. Well, I would just keep it at 20 strokes. That's the minimum you need to do on every time you go over it. And wipe in between. That's another error too. Wipe your brush. You really need to wipe your brush in between, because otherwise you will contaminate it, and all your hard work was for nothing. So let me know if you tried it. You can tag me. I love seeing your work, and I wish you all a very good day. Goodbye.